Okay, so I had left JFK and the sim crashed along with the sim crash, and after an attempt to install uh, an updated driver, OSB crashed. So I wound up having to do a reboot, and now I am in the process of remaking the flight and trying to pick up where I left off. So let's do the abbreviated engine start. All right, so batteries one and two can come on, and let's go ahead and start the APU so it can be coming up to speed while I go through getting the standby power on, ECAS and auxiliary. Okay, so I'm getting there. Um, Actually, this is out of character, but since this is so abbreviated, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the, let's see, load flight plan, and let's see if we can find that flight plan that we had. This one activated, purse, takeoff, next page, next page, confirm, next page. There we go. Got our V speeds. All right, and that's set. Even though didn't really fill my perf initial data out. Um, so flight level, let's see, and see, Twitch. Okay, flight level. So I'm doing everything in a real big hurry. Initial cruise altitude was flight level 300. That's not going to work. All right. And next, sense the fuel. That works for me. Next, next. All right. And load that up. And for a arrival, well, we have to put a departure in to get an arrival. So we took off from 22 left, or was it right? Might have been 22 right. Um, 22 right. Let's try 22 right. Neither one of these Dizel or JFK 5 look familiar. Um, so let's pull up SimBrief and see what we did have. SimBrief. And yeah, we're looking for I think it was the store or the wavy or something like that. Um, Actually, let's see, departure. Um, all right, so I'm just gonna pick one because we're not gonna fly it anyway. Destination was K. RDU, and now I should be able to get an arrival. Nope, not yet. Um, Departure, 22 right. All right, so perf initiation, field, sense that again. I hate when that happens. Um, okay, clear. Yeah, it's not accepting that. I don't know why. All right, clear, 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 and climb. Next page, one page. All right. Take off. Confirm. Got V speeds. All right. And now arrival. It's not letting me do an arrival. All right. So we just do an IL, vector ourselves into an ILS if need be. All right. So where are we now? Not going by checklist, so it's hard to keep up with where I'm at. All right, let's get a light on and let's get started. All right, we're gonna start the left engine first. Let's start the left engine first. Hey, Roger, sorry about that, man. Um, yeah, things did not go well. After I anyway, after I did the driver update, OBS crashed, and so I decided to go ahead and do a complete um, hardware reboot. And my plan is just get the aircraft started, slew it back up to where I think it's supposed to be, and yeah, that's the plan anyway. Um, so if I can look over my flight plan, which this doesn't look good at all. Now, flight plan list, I'm gonna grab it one more time, activate it. All right, okay, that looks better. Nav, arrival. There we go. Now we can do an arrival. And we were going to do this arrival here with this transition. Activate that. And we'll pick an approach once we get closer. Okay, it's all good. All right. 7 pages so far, and perf initiation, 5 pages. Looking good. Flight level 300. Looking good. Let's see if it'll sense the fuel. Looking good. Take off. 4 pages. JFK. Dry. Okay, looking good. Climb. 1 page. Looking good. Take off. 4 pages. Confirm that. And now I should get V speeds. Got them. And looking good. All right. So done with that. All right. And this time I'm gonna start my left engine first because before it wouldn't start just a second ago, and I had to restart the sim. All right. Let's go through this guy here. Make sure I ain't forgetting anything critical. I guess not. It is a sim after all. All right. These can go off. Bring that one back on. Yeah, see that left engine is not starting. Huh. Why is that left engine not starting? Okay, maybe it wants me to throw on some packs. Oh, that's why. Don't have any bleed air running. Okay. All right, let's see if it'll start now. Uh, fuel? Nope. Still no left engine. Huh. Generator. Ah, that might be it. All right. There we go. Live and learn. See, Frank, you have some bots. All right. Find love in your city. I think not. Okay, so give it some fuel. Bring that one down. Yeah, so in real life, I probably would have just blew that engine. Let's see. Okay, right engine, fuel, start. Let's see if there's a way to block this, and I don't see a way to block them yet, um, or to even erase that. But maybe they have gone away. The bot. Okay, so that goes there, and see, I still got 30 here. Good deal. Um, Romeo again. I just want a altimeter. Romeo 3023. All right, let's slew this guy on up to where we want it. Well, let's see. Flight path. Too bad I can't put in my flight plan. That would be awesome. My flight. That would be awesome if I could. Altitude 3000. gear up, flaps in. This guy can go off. And I should have been somewhere maybe over this way. I don't know how far south I had gotten, but I guess I might as well cheat, right? And we'll put it there. Okay, now let's go to our flight plan and see where we want to fly to. Next, next, next. All right, so we'll try flying to this Warren. All right, navigate, aviate first. Aviate, navigate, and communicate. All right, so I need a flight director. Okay, that gives me a flight. That gives me a flight director. My engines are running. Flaps are in. Gear is up. Okay, now I'm starting to pick up. All right, and grab the autopilot. And let's do a flight level change climb at 171. Actually, we can go faster than 171 on this climb. We go 225 and 92% in one, 97% in two. Get rid of this guy. And we are 45 miles from Wavy. Let's see, next, previous. Well, that would be our first waypoint. We don't want that one. We want this Warren. Direct. Warren. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So still learning this part. Direct to Warren. There we go. And too far out to get a magenta line. So let's fly ahead in a 227. So let's pop that out and go down here, grab a heading book. (227). Actually, the nav was trying to put us on that heading, so I guess we're good to go. Love is citation. Flight level 410 to Bermuda Smooth jazz playing in the back. There you go. Are you flying the Citation? If you are, then hats off. Look how pretty that is. Now that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. The clouds still need some work, but that scene is absolutely beautiful. That's right. You haven't jumped to X plane 12. You were flying X plane 11. Is that you still at X plane 11? I believe. Okay, so I'm intercepting my magenta line. You know, pull it back on this power some. And you're right. Love is flying the Citation X. Now, how far am I from this waypoint? 62 nautical miles.